I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Hey guys, my name is Isis, and today I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me and a story time. So let's get into the video. Before I start, I just want to say thank you for clicking on my video, and I hope you like it, and comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. So this story time is gonna be about my first fight ever, and my last fight ever too, because I don't like fighting. It's stupid. So my first fight was with one of my best friends at the time, but like, we're not friends anymore. So I got in a fight with my ex-best friend, if you want to call it that. So what happened was I was dating this boy, which I shouldn't have been because it was stupid. I was dating this boy. I'm not gonna say his name, but we can call him, let's call him burnt potato. Nah, let's call him Olive, because I just want to. So me and Olive have been off and on for like I think 2 months, and like we were always off and on because like we would both be doing stupid stuff. So it was like a really dumb relationship, but I don't know, I really liked him at the time. So Olive and let's call the girl I got in a fight with let's just call her Elizabeth, because I don't know no Elizabeths. Anyways, so I didn't know Elizabeth and Olive had the same class. Or I did know, but like I didn't know they talked, because Elizabeth told me that like she didn't like him and all this stuff. So I was like, oh well, I don't care, like she's my best friend. She shouldn't do anything anyways, you know, like that'd be weird if she did. And I thought she would be like a good friend and all, because like I've always helped her with her boyfriends and all that stuff. So I found out that they've been flirting and kissing and stuff for like a long time, and I didn't even know really. I just knew that Elizabeth kissed him and it was for truth or dare, and I was like, whatever, I don't care, because like I did something too stupid, and so I didn't really care. And so we got back together. Well, we broke up because of that though, and then we got back together, and then what's it called, then I found out that they did it again, and my friend, one of my other friends, told me that they were like kissing and stuff, and I was really mad because like, hello, the same day I helped her get with some other like person, and like that was so rude. Like, why would you do that? Like, I just helped you out. And so then I called her some mean words, and then what's it called, the next day I came to school. No, the same day, all her friends were texting me and telling me stuff like, we're gonna fight you and all this stuff. And I was like, why? I was like, I don't want no beef. Like, I thought maybe she would have just apologized and it would have been done with, like, we would have been like friends or whatever. But it's a good thing we're not friends no more. Anyways, she told all her friends, and then all her friends were coming at me, trying to fight me. Like, the next day, like, it was crazy. Like, I went to school in first period. I have athletics, and so I went to school late because I woke up late, and so when I got to school, the bell had already rang or whatever, so we could start going to class. And she walked up to me with all her friends and was like, "You couldn't tell me to my face?" And I was like, and then I told her what I said. And then she was like, She's like, "I don't even like your boyfriend." And I was like, whatever. Cause like recently before that, I'd heard, cause I had two like best friends, whatever. I had found out that the other girl, let's call her, why? Like, why would you do that? Like, that's so rude. Like, I didn't go after your boyfriend, even though he wanted to get with me. Like, no, that's rude. And so, what's it call it? And so after she went up to me, like as soon as I got there with all her friends, like her friends were like, fight her, just punch her. And I was like on the inside I was scared because, like, you know, I've never been in a fight. Like, that's just not me. It's not my style. Like, I don't fight. I think it's kind of dumb, pointless, but I like watching them. Pretty cool. But yeah, and so like I just didn't want to fight. Like, my family, they're really crazy, and like they all fight. Like, they're crazy. Like, no, they're too crazy for me. And so then like I said no, I didn't want to fight, and I just kept walking away. And then one of her friends went up to me and was like, "Why don't you just fight her? Why don't you just fight her?" And I was like, "No, I don't want to. It's dumb. Plus, I wanted to go to Six Flags for band, so I just didn't want to fight her, especially not on school. Like, I just didn't want to do that." And so, like, I had to tell my coaches, and then like, oh my god, I was scared. I thought they were gonna make me run or something. I think I did have to run for it. I don't know, but yeah. And then so the same day, like, all her friends kept going after me, and they all got sent like to alternative or got it suspended. And I was like, well, y'all are kind of dumb for doing that, but whatever, I don't care. And what's it call it? These eyebrows look kind of weird, but it's okay. What happened? What happened? I can't remember. It was like a long time ago. Oh yeah. And then like finally it like calmed down for like a month or whatever. Or not even a month. It was like 2 weeks later. It calmed down. Like, I thought it was over, but no, it was not over. They went crazy again. Cause I sit at lunchtime. I sit with like a lot of my friends, and like they have big mouths, and one of them has a really big mouth, and so he told Elizabeth that I wanted to fight her, and I was like, no, I didn't. Why are you lying? Like, I did not want to fight. Like, this is dumb. And so they ended up telling her, and I was like, no, I don't want to fight you. And then finally, she went up to me in the hallway, and I was like, what's it? What's it? What you want? And she was like, cause like on text messaging, I told her I'm not gonna fight you. What's it called? The same day that girl got sent to alternative school, and I was like, well, I didn't tell her to fight me. It's not my fault. And so then, like a couple weeks later, I think they had told her again that I wanted to fight her, but like across the street. And I was like, I mean, I guess whatever. Like, I am so like done with this, because like her friends kept texting me and calling me names and all these people are telling me I'm scared of her, and I was just like, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna do it. And so why did I do that? I'm so stupid. So I was just like, whatever, I'm gonna do it. And so what's it called? So she went up to me after lunch, I think, and she was like, so you want to fight or what? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, so where? And I was like, across the street, in the apartments. And then so it's like, okay. And so then I walked off, and like at that time my heart was like, oh my god, I'm about to get in so much trouble with my grandma. Like, this is gonna be so bad. Like, my grandma, she's crazy. My mom, she's even more crazy. Like, if my mom was there, it would have been bad. But yeah, so I wasn't scared of her. I was more scared of what my grandma was gonna do, because she already had found out what was happening, because they had called my grandma and they had to like walk me outside and stuff. Like, what's going on? I mean, that's pretty good though. Like, if I was scared, like if she was a big girl, then I would have been happy to be escorted out by the teachers and stuff and the police and stuff. But I don't know, I thought it was just a little bit too extra, but it's okay, whatever. And so my grandma had already knew, but she thought it was done with. Like, she thought it was over with. And so finally, it was the end of the day. And I was so scared. Like, I was telling all my friends, I was like, guys, pray for me. For my grandma, she might choke me or something. And so my friend, she had braided my hair. It's like tie braids and stuff. Like, I was ready. I looked like one of those wrestlers, those girl wrestlers with all the little braids and stuff. But like, I didn't have a lot, I just had two. But like, I was ready. I was nervous. Like, right now, like, my heart is racing thinking about it all, because it was so crazy and so fast and stuff. So what happened with she then was like, or then like on Instagram, like, also you can go follow me right here, over here. What happened with she had texted me, or she had posted on Instagram, like, you know those like people from like the Chinese restaurants, like that green guy, and he's like really big and fat and stuff. Her and her friends had posted it, and then like added me on it. I was like, girl, y'all stupid. And I was like, whatever, I'm ready. And like the same, like in her class, her 8th period class, my ex was in there, the one that's like basically started all this. And like, he was just telling me like, this is dumb, but I'm excited to go see it. I was like, oh my god, so annoying. But so after I saw that, I was like kind of mad. I was gonna post something too, but I was like, nah, that's stupid. And then like all her friends were like, they were telling me, she was saying like, I'm about to go beat that girl up, I'm about to go win and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, yeah. She probably thought she would have won though, because she had gotten a fight with this other girl. No lie, she was like bigger than her. And what's it called? I guess you can say Pauline. I guess you can say that she won, but like the girl that fought her, she didn't know how to fight, like, at all. Like, I don't know how to fight, but like, she didn't know how to fight. So yeah. Which eye does this go on? But anyways, so after the day ended, I like I got all my friends and I was like, come on, let's go. And so like we ran across the street because we didn't want her to get there first, you know. And then, oh my god. And then so we got there, and then I was like, here, take my phone, take my backpack. Like I didn't want to crack it or anything. Like, oh, I was so dumb. Like I wanted them to record it on my phone, but like I didn't tell them. I was too in the moment, I guess. And then so they were like, hold on. So then what happened with what happened? Oh yeah, we got over there. All my friends were there, like even like my friend, she's a nerd, and she was there. Like she's so funny though. Like I love her. But she was there, like not that many people were there, for like only like our closest friends were there. And so, you know, she walked up on there and was like, what's up? Why are you talking on that mess? And then like as soon as she said that, I was like, oh my god, how am I gonna start this fight off? Like I don't want her to take the first punch, but like I don't want to take the first punch either. And they're like, get away from the concrete, because we were right next to the concrete, and there was like a wood stump, and I was nervous. Like I was like, I hope better not fall on this stupid thing, because I will like cry. I will end the fight right there, be like, let me go. My head has been hurting. So yeah, I punched her first because like I didn't want to wait for her to punch me. Like I don't know, if you're gonna be in a fight, I have to say just punch them first, because who cares? Like you're already gonna get in trouble, might as well get in more trouble. Yeah. I punched her first. Oh, my grandpa's here. Sorry, I had to change because I spilled something on my shirt, because I was letting my grandpa into the house. So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, I was like at the fight. So I hit her first, and like it was crazy. Like at first, like no lie, I was kind of losing, because you know I didn't know how to fight. Like it was so new to me. Like I'm used to being rough with people, but like not like to hurt them rough, you know. Just like a little scary. So yeah. So finally the fight is over, and like I had blood on me because I guess I hit her nose. And so like everyone, like all the apartment complex, I guess they knew what was happening, because they were like, everyone was getting out their cars and looking at us through the windows. It was so funny. But like they called the cops, and yeah. So sorry guys, I just got a package in right now. Got little LED lights, but I really forgot where I was at. Oh yeah, after the fight, she still wanted to hit me, so she pulled my hair, and I was like, girl, what is your problem? And so I had forgotten to get my backpack, which was a bad idea, because she took it. She took my backpack. She took my backpack and my phone, because my phone was inside the backpack. Because I was like, guys, where's my phone at? Because all my friends had ran over and jumped and hugged me and was like, oh my god, your first fight. And I was like, yeah, cool, but like, where's my phone? You know, like, I need my phone. I don't know why I'm putting glitter there, but I think it looks pretty cute. Makes my eyes pop. I don't know. But I was like, guys, I need my phone. Like I don't care about my backpack. I don't care if I get in trouble. Like my grandma would have never known if I didn't just get my, if I didn't have my backpack. I mean, if I would have had my phone in my backpack. Like, okay, so I had to run home. My light's going out, kind of. But I had to run home because I was walking home. I walk home all the time, and so I ran home, and I told my grandpa, I was like, I got in a fight. And my grandpa was like, we'll go tell your grandma. And I was like, oh my god. So I said, who'd you get in a fight with? And I told her Elizabeth, and she was like, yeah, we're best friends. What happened? And like, she just realized everything. And so we got in the car, we took off, because I have a tracker on my phone, so anyone who wants to take my phone, I got that stuff on track, even if you turn it off. And so we went over to where it said it was, and she went to go make a police report on me. And I was like, why are you gonna make her a police report on me? Like, you wanted to fight me first. And I don't know, she just wanted to. I want to see what I look like without the light. But yeah, she went to go make her police report. And so we went to the place where it said my thing was, and what's it call it? We knocked on the door. They didn't answer. We knocked on the upstairs. They were like, no, we don't have it. We don't have kids or nothing. I can see my toothbrush. That's for my hair, gray hair. I bought one for my edges, if you want to call them that. I don't really know how to do it, but you know, I try. I need to put stuff on them, but whatever. What's it call it? I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. And at the time I had this phone, my 6, but like, look at it, it's like cracked, it's horrible. And so I was like kind of excited. I was like, maybe I'm gonna get a new phone, you know, I need one. And so what's it call it? Oh yeah, so I was like, oh no, this is bad. And so I was just standing there, and the police was talking to me like, you shouldn't be getting in fights, it's pointless, it's dumb over a boy, and all this stuff. I was like I'm a very respectful type of person. Like, if I'm talking to the kids or whatever, like people my age, I'm like, whatever. Like, I'm rude, I guess. But like, if I'm talking to adults, I'm like I'm so like polite. Like my whole face changes, my whole body changes, like everything changes. Like, I'm so nice to parents and adults. But I wasn't having it. Like, I was like so ticked off by the police because like he didn't even know what was happening. Like not to be rude, but like some places are kind of not there. Like, but you know, I get it. They're just doing their job. But he didn't know what was going on. And so, what's it call it? And so when he was about to leave, he was like, hey, come back. Like, come here. We got a call. And it was her making a police report on me. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, why? But I was like kind of happy though at the same time because, you know, I was getting my phone back. And yeah. So she came. She didn't decide to wash her face off or anything. So when the cops saw her, she looked all like, you know, like she smeared the blood all over her face or something, because I don't know how to fight good. Like, no. Like, I really don't understand what happened. And so she came, they parked her someplace else, and she gave me back all my stuff, and the police took my grandparents out, and I had to stay in the car so they could talk to her and talk to my grandma. And I was so nervous because I was scared. Like, I did not want her to talk about any of the boys and stuff. But like, I mean, they already knew, so it didn't even really matter. So yeah. And how stupid it is. Yeah, don't fight over a relationship unless it's like serious, like, I don't know, something serious. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and click that like button and subscribe. Also, I will put down below my Instagram, my Snapchat, and also one of my friends' YouTube channel, and her brother's YouTube channel. Her brother's YouTube channel is really funny, so I really suggest y'all to go check that out because, you know, it's really funny. So yeah, guys, thank you for